Drops that don't work are like candy.
No.
It's delicious.
Are you sure you're not just eating
Are
we
butterscotch?
on? Is it? These are we're actually sniffing
I can't tell what the difference-
scented markers.
What? Why are you explaining here?
So it doesn't look like we're just smelling markers on our off time.
Well, clearly they're colorful and
Not everything colorful smells.
What?
They're working.
Ink doesn't have color.
Are we gonna play a game with these or what?
We are gonna play. Anyway, hey guys,
What's
I'm
going
Emma
on?
Dumont,
I'm Natalie Alyn.
Blair Redford here.
and we're the cast of The Gifted, or part
Some
of
of
it,
it.
and we're here
3 to
to
9.
we're here to celebrate.
10.
We're getting ready for our season
Our
finale.
2-hour season finale.
Starts at
8
o'clock
starting
this
an
week.
hour
8/7
earlier.
Central, yeah, an
normally
hour
9.
early.
This time 8.
And we're gonna play a game. You have the lid to this. So I'm gonna give you.
Let's not let it dry out.
So the game is called Emma Dumont's Draw Your Castmate. And basically we're gonna draw each other and 45 seconds, and whoever
In 45 minutes, it's gonna be really good.
We've been taking art classes. For
and
a
whoever,
week.
and then you guys are gonna like tell us who you think wins, and then we're gonna see who wins, and then the end.
So are we drawing one character?
One character.
Who's present or anyone?
Who's present?
Okay.
Okay, Natalie, do you want to go first since I'm holding this?
No,
one?
I thought we were doing it at the same time. That's like more
There's
fun.
only one board.
There's only
Yeah,
one
but
board.
let's have her hold it, and then 2 at a time on one to see who does it.
Then
But
I
then
don't
she's
get
gotta
to
draw.
draw.
And then we rotate.
This makes no sense.
Here, I'll go first.
Okay, great.
Take the pressure off.
Because clearly Blair knows what's happening. Here, do you need the yellow? I think,
No.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah, give me yellow.
She's
Fine, give me the
yellow.
yellow. Clearly, I'm being told who to draw. All right.
Oh no, you can draw me. I just don't trust you.
All right, just be a little backward for this.
Okay. Well. Anyway, what should we be doing? I don't know. What
Am I on the clock? Is it going?
Clock's going.
Okay,
Alright.
Natalie. So let's talk while Blair's doing his artwork. What's up?
I'm kind of scared to see his artwork. I'm not gonna
I
lie.
don't have time. Put the lid on.
He's been.
No.
I knew it was her.
That's such an intense like.
So tell me, what's new? Are you excited for this?
How much time do I have? How much
24
time?
seconds.
How many?
24.
Oh, you have quite some time.
Oh man, I gotta keep this PC. All right. That's
Why wouldn't it be PC?
We are very excited for season 2, though.
We're
We
super
just got
excited for
picked
season-
up,
We just got
so-
picked up, and basically we've been told that Blair's gonna be written out, and it's all gonna be, it's gonna be
Four,
about us.
3,
2, 1.
Oh God.
Done. Okay, is everyone ready to reveal? This is
less than a minute. Not
Lauren Strucker, everyone. Da, 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 da.
Oh, it's actually pretty good. Not
Da,
gonna
da, da, da.
lie.
That's really
easy.
good.
Blue dress. Yeah.
Very
But she also
cool.
has a blue nose.
It's a purple nose.
You're colorblind. That is purple.
Okay.
I was looking at the color of your eyes.
That
I
was
couldn't
great,
remember
Natalie.
what they were.
Oh, thank you.
Or no, you
You'd think
hold
I
on
would
to your
know.
drawing.
Can I take this home?
No, you have to keep it. Okay, I'm gonna go next. You hold this.
All right.
Okay.
Feast your eyes on that
Should I
while you
just-
consider who to
pretty
vote
good.
for.
Wait, I'm missing a color.
What do you need?
I need the black for your hair.
I didn't see a black.
Well,
There's a brown probably, which is what color my hair is.
yeah, that's okay. Great. Okay, I guess you're right.
Here, I'll stand really still.
Wait. Okay, wait. Let
You're
me.
sitting.
I'm gonna do it in
Yeah,
secret.
me too.
I'm gonna do. Here, I want all the colors. I'm gonna do it in. Okay. Okay, I want to do it in secret.
Okay.
Nobody.
All right.
Nobody look. You guys talk amongst
If
yourselves.
you need a reference me, I'm here.
You guys talk amongst yourselves while I'm doing this. Ready? Who's ready? I'm ready.
Flat out, and
Go. Okay, great. You guys talk.
So are you excited for season 2?
I'm excited to start season 2.
Me too.
What do you think's gonna happen?
I don't know. I honestly have no idea. I had no idea what was going to happen in season 1, so that was quite the surprise.
Our writers are gifted.
Yes, they're very
Good
gifted
one,
writers.
Blair.
Concentrate. You have no reason to distract yourself right now. You got to beat this.
I think I've got that beat already.
But we also have a really cool season finale that I'm super excited about.
A lot of stuff happens.
A lot of stuff happens.
I'm
In
done.
2 hours of stuff.
All right. Does she have more time?
She's
10 seconds.
Wow. Doesn't even need it.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, ready? It's me.
Wow.
It's
Look
you,
at that.
Blair.
Say something.
Sorry, I got
You
too.
might not have known if you hadn't have written Blair's Rocks at the top.
I got too nervous and then I didn't draw you.
All right. So that's what
That's
her
my
her
rendition.
contribution is. Natalie, I guess you're
God.
stuck with me.
I just don't
I'm
trust anyone.
scared.
I don't know why I got excited. I saw that green marker.
There's a brown right there.
I saw the green mark. I also have a black. I could have literally just made this hair brown and taken it with eyelashes, and it would have been me.
I have eyelashes.
I got too excited.
Okay,
You know
I'm
what, I
kinda
think it's
ripping your
great.
photo.
I'm missing a. Whoa, that was a close one. Okay, I'll keep this. I'm
You
glad.
got
I
a lot of tops off.
I'm
there.
glad. I'm glad I have control over my own. Oops.
I bet it smells really minty.
I bet it does.
Oh,
too.
it does. This paper reeks of
Okay.
mint.
Oh my
it's
God.
so much green.
Do you want the?
This
Okay,
is
there.
super
I don't have the
scary.
link to that. I'm really sorry. Oh, this is gorgeous, you guys.
Okay.
Wait, I'm gonna take my tops off before I start this.
Oh, you're gonna get preset?
I'm gonna.
Oh, that's smart. She put them on the
Prep
back.
That is. That's a good idea.
I just threw them on the floor.
That is indeed
Never
what
learned
the
that.
back is made for.
Anyway,
so-
cool. We get it. You're smarter than me.
Okay. Okay, when do I? Oh, okay. This is
Do you
scary.
need this one?
Sure.
Okay.
No, I'm not ready.
Alright.
Now I'm ready.
Let's play a
Okay.
game while she's doing that.
Go.
Alright. Do you want to play?
Oh, let's answer this question.
Oh, cool. We have a question.
Amazing. Tom
We gotta
Gold.
answer it in 45 seconds.
Tom Gold asked,
Oh
"What
shit!
was
This
each
is so
actor's-
bad.
What was each actor's
Wait,
biggest-
no.
Wait,
Yeah.
shh.
What was each actor's biggest challenge in bringing their character to life?
Thunderbird?
Ooh. Mine.
He's just
I had a
so-
bunch of producers tell me to gain
They were
like
like, "Gain-"
15 pounds of
of muscle.
and stay completely ripped in like a month. So that was fun. And then I had to grow my hair out, which was the easy part.
Did you
You
do
just
it?
sit around and do
Oh
it.
my
Gain.
god, this is so fucking.
Fun
I
This
gained
is
like
really
10.
bad.
I gained like 10.
I was just gonna be like, fun fact, he actually gained 20 pounds, but then you ruined my life.
No,
so.
that would have been a lot. What was yours? What was your hardest challenge?
Just like, you know, being, you know.
Okay, this is really bad.
All right. Can't wait to be
Okay.
flattered.
I'm excited. Oh yes, you did that. She did the thing that, yeah. She did the thing.
But
No,
time-
Cheater!
Shh, I said to put eyeballs in.
Okay.
We're just gonna forget about that.
All right,
Okay.
ready?
This is really
No,
good.
it's really.
Okay,
it's
can't
really,
wait.
This is
it's-
actually really
it's
good.
Really bad.
I'm not even joking. I would have done it here. She did the
Same.
headband.
I did the
Oh.
headband,
Show
and I
them.
get
Show
okay.
them.
There's
There.
definitely a
I got
likeness.
muscle.
Muscles
And the headband.
and the
The
headband.
muscles are.
Oh, that's
I
actually.
thought it was a
They're-
cloud behind
No,
it.
yeah.
Okay, you guys, these are our drawings. Why did I draw myself?
Mine has a bit of Picasso in it.
I
but-
think mine. I just wanted to make sure people knew it was Polaris.
So how
I
do-
think I accomplished that with all the.
How do we
green.
get the official vote?
Just know I drew the body.
I vote. I vote. Thunderbird was the best.
Wow.
Mine doesn't count because I cheated.
Are we waiting? Is there an official count that's coming in?
Well, we
Are they
have
just
the
like-
fans chime in, so we'll come back to it.
All right, you guys let us
You
know.
guys let us know.
I say you go with me.
Oh my gosh, Natalie.
I'm gonna put that there.
You could just sign that later and give it to me. That'd be
If
great.
anyone
Okay,
has some
perfect.
Tide to go.
Oh, we have another game.
Oh yeah, we have
We're
another
not
game.
done yet.
Oh Natalie,
Oh,
do you want to
boy.
answer what was your
Oh,
biggest
yeah.
challenge?
My what?
This
Your
was
biggest challenge.
Biggest
Tom Gold was
challenge.
asking what each actor's biggest challenge was to bring their character to life.
I'd say just kind of learning how to use powers in the show. I think that we have power. I mean, yours is very physical with being able to actually do it, but for us,
Sure.
it's like having the different hand movements and just
Yeah, like
making
how
it-
do you lift a car with your pinky?
Yeah,
you know, it's
it's
like
just-
those sort of things. Like how does that work?
making
Oh,
that
sure.
stuff look realistic. I think if it's done wrong, then it looks really stupid. So yeah, I think it's just kind of trying to figure out how to use powers.
I can see that.
I
I think
love
both
it.
of you did great.
I think you did great too.
We
Blair.
weren't looking for your validation. But...
Whoa!
No, I'm
I was.
kidding.
Thanks,
I'm
Blair.
kidding.
So is this the same pad we're using for the game?
Yeah.
Oh, ooh, we got
Live?
2 tablets.
We're
put
fancy
this
here on
here.
Facebook.
Okay, so this next game we're gonna do,
So excited.
I like to call Blair's word game.
Well,
Basically, we have a sentence here, and we're going to read what's on the iPad or the pad, and then it will have a secret meaning inside of it. So the words you're saying aren't actually the phrase that you're going to be hearing. It's like a hidden message inside.
They're gonna come
So,
up on screen so they can play.
Yeah,
along.
flap the first
oh
one.
great, you guys play along with us. See if you get it faster than us. Okay.
so let's give an example. So this says
All right. This is an
chest
example.
tough fossil arm. Chest tough fossil arm. That means
Chest
nothing.
tough fossil arm.
Means nothing. This is just an example. And then
Wait. No, let's play it out and see what it means.
No, I was giving an example so they could understand. Okay.
Well, yeah, but then let's like as the training video goes.
Anyway, okay. Then let's do it.
Okay. So we're
She
doing.
already does.
Did you see what the answer is?
No,
Okay.
I did. So I'm not.
Oh, the
bad.
answer's after it.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay, go
that's
ahead.
clever.
Oh, you
Chest
saw it.
tough.
Chest tough false alarm.
Chest tough, false alarm. Chest.
Something
tough,
false alarm.
Chest tough, chest,
Chest
tough,
tough. Chest tough. Chest tough. False
Chest
alarm.
tough.
Say it with
Chest.
an Australian accent.
Chest tough.
Chest off.
Chest tough.
What?
Chest off.
Just a false.
Just a
alarm.
false
Wait,
alarm.
really? Oh, I thought it started with the letter A because I saw that and I was
Even
like.
when you tried to
Wait,
cheat,
went
you
too
couldn't
far,
do it.
went too far. Okay, that's
All right.
what we're starting with?
Okay.
Okay,
You do this one.
Okay, ready?
No, I don't want to do it by myself. I
Yep.
Go
know.
for it. We believe in you.
EZ. left. Ease, zest, age, hacker.
Easiest hatter.
That's not a saying.
Ease, zest, age,
Say it out loud. Speak it
hacker.
out.
Ease,
Over and over
zest,
again.
age, hacker. Ease, zest.
Australian
zest.
accent.
Why is all these with Australian
It helps.
accents? I
No.
can't do an
Easiest-
Australian accent.
Easiest.
Easiest
Easiest.
age hacker.
Easiest.
Age hacker.
Edge hackered her.
Ag-
Hacker.
Easy. Amy
Age
actor.
Easiest.
Age hacker. Age hacker.
Amy-
Age hacker. Age
Easy-
hacker. Age
Easiest
hacker.
age hacker.
Easiest.
Slide up.
Easiest
Actor.
age actor.
Actor. Easiest actor.
He's a
He's a
stage
stage
actor.
actor.
actor. Okay.
These are good.
I said
Alright.
actor. I
Okay.
got
The next
actor.
one's for Dumont.
Oh
Ready?
no.
Slide up.
You are playing Blair's Word Game.
Yeah. Huh. Local hire. Wait.
Word is her.
I know. I know, but this is gonna be local hire. I feel like.
Local hire.
Well, why don't you read
Ream
and see what it
Ream heel.
Ream heel. Ream
Local-
heel.
Local her ream heel. Local her
I've already
ream
got
heel. Local her ream heel. What is it?
I feel like it's local
Should help if
hire.
you say it in an Australian accent.
Real
Yeah,
estate.
right.
Wait, do you know
Read
what
it out
is?
once in an Australian accent.
What is
then.
it?
Local Ream Hill.
Local ream heel. Say it again.
I don't think that's really helping.
Wait. Localer. Wait.
Yeah.
Local ream heel.
Local.
Localer Ream Hill.
Localer real.
Local-
Localer meal.
Wow, you think we know as actors?
Okay.
Do we have time for another one?
I think I got that
Yeah,
one.
keep going.
Okay, another one. Nice. Good
Very
work,
good,
team.
very
Oh my
good.
gosh, we're killing it.
Not the menu. Ooh,
Not the
Scooby.
menu, you stupid. Is that it?
Not
Not the
Stupid.
menu, you
You
stupid.
just go to being mean
Ooh,
automatically.
Scooby.
Not the menu.
It's just funny because it's like
Stubby.
not real words.
Ew, Stubby.
Not the menu.
Not the menu. Not the menu.
Ew.
Ooh,
Not the menu,
Scooby.
ew.
Ooh, Stubby.
Not
Ooh,
the
Stu-
menu.
It used to
It
be
used-
not the
not
menu.
the menu.
Not the man you used to be.
Not the man you used to be.
Yes! Victory!
Yes.
Kneel. I can't kneel.
That
yes,
was really good.
I am
We're getting
slaying.
very good at this.
What if it's not it?
We do this for another hour or two. It's
We'll
gonna
be,
be-
yeah, we'll be good, mediocre at
Not
that
the
time.
menu. used to be.
All right, next.
A sprain dangle.
A
Brain.
A
Sprained
sprain
dangle.
dangle.
Ace-
A sprain dangle.
A sprain dangle!
Yeah, I got
I
that
said
one.
it first.
Well, we're on the same team, maybe.
Oh yeah, we're on the same team. Sorry, guys. We're on the gifted team.
Are we steamrolling? Should we just
We're
keep
doing. We're
going?
killing it.
Are you guys having fun out there or what?
Are you guys guessing them, or is it easier than we think it is?
John Latch.
John Latch Urquhart down.
Don't let your heart down.
Don't let your heart down.
I said it first.
Yes,
That's not
you
even
did.
it.
No, that was really good.
Is that it?
Right? Let's see.
No, it's not. It's not. It's not. Don't let
Don't
her heart down.
don't let your
Don't
don't
let.
don't let your
Don't
Urquhart
let. Don't latch your.
down. Don't
heart.
lecture.
Don't
Don't let
lecture.
your heart.
Don't
No,
let
we're just
down.
making sure.
Don't let. Wait, what did I say? I said it, but then I don't know what I said.
Don't let
Oh no.
This one says.
Don't
Don't
let
let
your-
your.
Hard down. Hard down. Hard down.
Don't let your
Hard
head down.
Head down.
don't
Don't let your head down.
Don't let.
Is it
Hard down.
Don latch your
Irk?
cart. Don latch your cart down.
That's
Don
a-
latch your cart. What am I saying?
that famous actor? Yeah.
Don latch your cart down.
Don't let.
Don't let your guard down.
Yes!
No.
I knew if I just said it fast, someone would hear it.
Oh gosh, I'm great.
Let's do one more.
Got time for one
People
more?
are guessing.
All right.
Before we are,
Yeah.
we're horrible. This one says, "Heavens on Fox on." Oh wait,
Wow.
no, wait, just kidding. The Gifted on Fox Mondays at 9.
Heaven's Eerie, a stout subaldet.
I'm not even gonna try that one.
Heaven's Eerie, a stout subaldet.
Haven't even a doubt about that.
Heaven's Eerie, a stout subaldet.
Stouts about that. Stout.
What am I saying? I can't figure out
Stouts
saying
about
it.
that.
You just read it really fast, and then I'm going to see if I can hear it. I'm
Heaven's
going to separate
Eerie,
myself.
stouts about that.
No, you got to do
Wait,
it right. Read it for me.
I don't want to. Heaven's Eerie, a stouts about that.
I don't
Heaven's
think.
Eerie, a stout sub owl debt. Heaven's Eerie, it's hard
Gotta
to
do it fast
read.
and smooth.
He's
Gonna
not
do
even a
it.
doubt about that.
Heaven's Eerie, a stout subaldet.
But it's like hard to say owl in there. Owl in there.
Heaven's Eerie,
Stout sub is
Heaven's Eerie, a
hard.
stout. Heaven's Eerie, a
Haven't Eerie.
Having serious
serious doubts about that.
Yeah, same. If I read and you guess, that's
We're
the
a good team.
format.
This is what we told Natalie earlier. We never lose because we play games a lot. We're always on the same team. We never lose.
I really enjoy sitting and listening. It's like, it makes me super happy.
Two more.
Makes
Two
me
more.
super
Oh,
happy.
all right. God, that was a tough
Natalie,
one.
you try this one.
No.
That was like Olympic level.
Okay.
East
Okay,
Scottish.
if you read it, I'll,
yeah,
like,
yeah. Let's.
think.
Natalie, you do this.
No, no, I'm not gonna do it
Come
by
on.
myself. This is a team effort, guys.
Yeah.
East got H hippo Nash holder.
He's on down the road. Nope.
He's got a hippo.
A
Nash
Scottish
holder.
Scottish.
hippo
Scottish
napkin
hippo
holder.
Nash holder. Nash holder.
He's got a hippo Nash holder.
He's got a chip on Nash holder.
He's got a chip on his shoulder.
He's got a chip on his shoulder.
You're
Yep,
so
yeah.
good. They're not celebrating.
Oh,
We nailed that. All right.
You nailed that one.
Day falls.
They falls he knit.
Day falls seen it. Day falls seen it. Day falls seen it.
That's
They
heated.
false in it. They false in it.
They fall in it.
Day
falls
falls
in
in
it.
it. Day falls in it.
Day.
They false in it. They false in it.
Day
Day falls
falls.
seen it.
Day.
What am I saying?
Day falls seen it. They've all seen it.
They've all seen it.
They've all
Oh.
seen it. Yes.
You need to get that from Day.
So,
Yeah,
We're
We're
good.
good.
We're gonna show. We got it?
no, we've got some fan questions here, so just.
That's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Yeah, and we have some fan answers.
Scroll through.
So we can just go down.
Yeah, we just scroll from the side there.
Do we need to hit answer?
Yeah, hit answer.
Oh, I love that. Read it out, Blair
Oh wow.
Redford.
Okay. All right. Jack Fandor wants to know who's best at dancing.
Oh, we know the answer to that.
Answer. Do we type this in?
No, you
guys give
you
me
got
it.
yeah.
Oh, we just say it?
The best at dancing.
It's not. Oh wait, that'd
Game is
be.
over.
We should have done like the newlywed game where we
Game
like
over.
guess each other. The game is
Who's
over.
best at dancing? Say it
Well,
fast.
Emma's
Who's best
a
at dancing?
professional dancer, so
Okay, let's
All
on
right,
the
no,
count
what-
of three,
what
and
is
I'll
the
say
answer?
who the answer
Who we
is.
think?
Yeah, ready?
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Percy.
Emma Dumont.
it's,
You're
it's
get
Emma.
out.
She's a professional
Percy.
ballerina.
Well,
Get
she's
out.
classically trained, but Percy has something you can't
You've
teach.
seen me dance.
Percy's jazzy. He's super good at
I've seen Percy
He
at
knows how
like
to
3 in the
pop 'em
morning
up.
Natalie,
dance
we are
around
best
Sean's
friends.
house,
He is dead to me.
and it's something that I'll never forget. It's not a good thing.
dancing around your house at 3 a.m.
No,
What does that mean?
it wasn't my house. It was Sean's house. Percy is an interpretive dancer. You're classically
You've never
trained,
seen me
you're probably-
interpretive dance. I have great interpretive dance skills. Shall I
Sounds
do
like
one now?
a challenge.
Da, 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 da.
I'm gonna have to second guess my answer. You're, all right.
Really? Okay, next
You wanna take
question.
the next one?
No, you read them out, friend.
Done.
Oh, darn.
Oh,
now we
okay.
have to do this. Okay.
I just jumped to this one. Omar Alejandro says, "Will there be new mutants in season 2?"
I assume yes.
Hopefully.
I'm
I don't
excited.
think we'll be able to get by without doing that.
That
so.
is, what are they? They just don't mean any new people.
Yeah. Rest assured, we'll have new mutants.
We will. Get excited. Are we not enough for
Let me
you?
go back. Wait, this is
Okay, old man. Natalie, do you
okay. It's
wanna-
moving around on me.
Oh.
Wait, how do you do that?
See?
You don't like scroll. You just like look at it.
You just-
Okay, Nikki Despy is asking if you could have someone else's powers of all the characters in X-Men movies, which character would you choose?
I would choose Gambit. It's always been my favorite X-Men character.
That's cool.
You can charge any object you want and make it blow up. So
I would choose Storm because I love the weather and I like making it storm. And I love gloomy weather, so
I
and
know.
I love thunder. I'm a really dark person, so there it is.
An insight.
Insight into the mind of Natalie Alyn. I would choose Quicksilver because
From the comics and the movie.
both.
Both.
Because I like to go fast.
Evan
Great.
Peters is the best.
Next, Emma Dumont. This is a question for me. Emma
I'll answer
Dumont.
it.
Leonardo Ramos Rodriguez asks, Emma Dumont, with which Magneto would you like to appear on an episode? Michael Fassbender or Sir Ian McKellen? Who do you guys want? I mean, we're not going to have either of them. I'm sorry, guys.
Well,
Michael
kind of
Fassbender.
wishful thinking.
I know, but that doesn't make sense. Like,
I know, but it'd
age-wise.
still be pretty fun.
Ian McKellen. Oh, yeah, for sure. How did each of you get into Wendy Wasden Kriegel asked, how did each of you get into acting? How were your auditions for these parts?
I got into acting. I don't know. Just got an interest in it and moved out to LA. Kind of run of the mill. type story.
Because
and
you're from Georgia, where we from, right?
I am. It's my hometown. Yeah. And then for this, yeah, it was just last pilot season when they were casting for the show. I read for Thunderbird, even though we didn't know what character we were reading for, so I just knew it was
they all had code names.
an X-Men character. Yeah, we didn't say powers. What did we say? What was it? What did they change it to?
Gifts.
It was like
Really?
weird
Yeah.
gifts. Or,
Yeah.
I didn't
something.
even know what power I had. They didn't tell me any information. My character's name was Rita, and it just said a tough mutant with some, or not even mutant, because I didn't know if I had powers or not. It was just like a tough girl with a passionate heart, and I was like, okay, well, what was your what?
Well, when I auditioned for this, I actually almost wasn't able to audition for this because I was testing for Inhumans, which is another Marvel project. And
Rivalry. No,
Jeff,
just
Jeff
kidding.
Lowe, when we were in the room, he didn't think I was quite the right fit for that project. And then he was like, hey, I have this other project that I'm also developing, but you'd have to go in for the audition tomorrow. Would you be interested? So when I went in, such a really fast process, but couldn't be happier.
Awesome. Do you want to read some questions?
You do it. I think you're doing
Do you
a
want to
good
read
job.
some questions?
Sure, I'll knock one out.
Great, perfect.
All right. Eduarda Fregoso, she wants to know, what is the best and worst part of playing your character? Anyone want to go first?
You.
All right, I'll go
You
first.
go
Thunderbird. I don't know. Thunderbird's a badass. I like, I like running through walls and picking up concrete blocks and
He
stuff.
tries to do it offset, and it never works.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes it backfires. They made a pretty difficult table for me to punch through one time.
Oh my gosh, that was crazy.
Yeah.
It
Were
was.
you guys both there?
I was in that scene. You
You-
weren't because you were
Ooh,
I was
captured.
probably
I
sleeping.
almost broke my hand.
No, you were like getting tested on. And
But that was,
it was
stuff like
really
that's fun when
crazy.
it works right.
It was almost.
Haha,
as if
props, guys, real funny.
It,
And the worst part, I can't really think of anything bad. I mean,
you just said the worst part when you almost broke your hand. Just kidding.
well, that's the best and the worst. There you go, 2 answers in one.
I think for us, it's
yeah.
like having a bunch of hair, having to get up at like 4 a.m. calls are pretty much the worst part of the show. 'Cause
know.
We're pretty lucky.
Yeah. Wearing someone else's hair on my head.
Oh,
every
she has
day.
a wig. So.
Actually, I have to say, yeah, it takes 12 wigs and hair pieces to make my character's iconic green hair, if you will. And it's funny because Sean Teal, who plays my character's love interest, Marcos, he always has to like be in my hair and like kiss my head, and he's always like, this is someone else's hair. I mean, it's fine if it's like someone else and it's the person you're with, but it's weird when it's like a third party's hair.
yeah, I wouldn't have thought about that.
Anyway, but I don't know if there's a worst part to Polaris. I love her. I think she's great. I mean, she's erratic
Mhm.
and sensitive, but fantastic, badass as well.
Great.
I'd say also Lauren, badass.
Any bad parts about Lauren?
I wouldn't say so. I mean, I think that it's very rare that you get to be able to be on a show that you're just very happy with. So, no, I wouldn't say that there are any bad parts.
All right, excellent answers all around.
Great work, team.
All right.
No.
Here we go. Here's a funny one. Christy Edwards Dotson wants to know, I love this show, thank you. And she says, will Rogue be on the show?
Aww.
Again, we would love the idea of having characters
that's
from the films and other characters from the comics that have been featured in the
We
films.
love
but
Anna too. So
We love Anna.
yeah, I mean,
love Anna.
ask our very own Stephen Moyer about that. Maybe he can.
Maybe
Finagle something.
Reed will have like an affair. No, just kidding.
Wow,
I'm
it's
kidding.
steamy
I'm
season
kidding.
2.
I'm kidding.
Nobody could ever cheat.
Yeah, we don't know.
I know, right?
Send some notes to Fox or the writers. Maybe
Yeah,
we
you
can
guys
work
write
something
in.
out.
Because we've tried and they're sick of hearing our notes. No, just kidding.
Okay, here's one. Fernie Ortiz says, this is for Natalie.
Ooh,
Ooh, this is a very good one.
I'm
Oh,
excited.
God.
Which couple is your favorite, Eclairis or Thunderblink?
Wow.
Better answer
Oh.
correct.
If she doesn't say, Thunder Eris, then she can leave.
No, that's all right. We won't be mad. Answer honestly. Who do you enjoy?
It's fine.
Well, I have to say,
I'll answer after.
Who brings it?
I mean,
Who
it's not a
fails?
matter of bringing it. I'd say that your relationship's newer. It used to be
Yes, you're right.
Thunder Dream or Thund. What is it?
Thunder
I don't know
Thunder
what
Dream.
that.
Sure, there was that. That's
So
cool.
I would have to say
So insensitive.
Clarice
She
right
does.
now because
Thank you, darling.
you guys have had,
We have
and
history.
she's pregnant. So
And they're
like
having
you have
a baby.
to look at
and
the
I
maybe
know.
baby
season
aspect
2
of
there will
that.
be a wedding. No, just
They're
kidding.
having a baby.
I
Out
actually,
of wedlock.
I actually.
Fine.
Wow. It's 2018. What are you talking about? I know, crazy, right? I would actually say I love Thunderblink so much. I think they're both have like very like Marcus and Lorna have walls, but they kind of have opened their walls and like already connected, like you said, and they're newer, so they definitely like. I love to be like, Blink, stop trying to blink away from your feelings. Like it's so cute. She just wants to like escape, and I think they both have a hard time letting people in. I always say like it's funny that it took the strongest character physically, like literally the strongest character to break down Blink's walls.
Hmm.
I think
That
that's
is good.
I think
I
that's
like that.
I think that's cute.
It is well crafted writing.
No heart. This one's just like, yes, yes
Great.
it is. The door, I'm like crying, I'm like Thunderblade.
Let's do a couple more.
All right. Let me see here. Okay. All right. Here, this one's for Polaris. What would Polaris say if she saw her father for the first time?
What the heck, man?
Mhm.
I think that's I think she would see him and go, what the heck, man?
Yeah.
And then there'd be some crying, maybe potentially, but not. She wouldn't let him see it. She'd be like, I don't understand why you abandoned me. But then she'd be like, wait, I do understand, because I'm gonna have a kid, and I might have to abandon my kid to go save the world. But also, we're so similar. But also, you abandoned me. I'm so confused.
There's your answer.
Writers, were you listening? Because I feel like that was verbatim what she's gonna say. No, I'm just kidding.
Hang on. Oh, I can scroll. This is great.
Oh, nice. I'm like, you're not allowed to scroll.
Oh, here's a good one. All right. Megan Rachel Goodwill says, what's each actor's favorite memory from filming season 1?
Aww, that's sweet. Go ahead.
I'll go. What's my favorite memory? I think, oh gosh, there's a lot. Some of it I don't remember. You know,
You
I think
blocked it out.
when we all came together just in Dallas, like there's a lot of good memories.
Yeah.
Like whenever you have a 10-person cast or around that, it's always really tricky to know like if everyone's going to get along and if it's going to work out. And especially on such a show that had potential to be fun to shoot. I mean, not every job is always fun. Sometimes it's work. I just think we all came together and we hit it off really well. We became a family off-set as well as on-set. So I think back to the Dallas days, almost a year ago now, and I just remember thinking, wow, this could work. This could be a good home for a few years. So
Yeah, I remember just like our first flights together, all together. It was just insane traveling with all these people. My favorite member is actually a scene that's like kind of insignificant when you think about the scope of the show. It's a tiny little scene. It's super short, but all 9 of us, Esme, everybody but Jace is in it, and we're all just sitting around like planning it out. And the parents were like, this seems dangerous. And Thunderbird and Flores were like, it's not dangerous. It's fine. Just, it was just like one of those scenes that's in every episode. But I remember we were all in it, and it was so much to try to fit everyone together. And it was, I think at that point we'd all been filming different plot lines, and we'd all been separated. And it was just nice to like come all together again. It was really nice.
Yeah.
I would definitely say Comic-Con. It was my first Comic-Con, so like having everybody together, it was like the first time that we kind of got to talk about the show, because we had filmed the pilot, but we just found out that we had been picked up for season 1. So kind of seeing the fans' reaction to a show that hasn't even aired yet, it was pretty amazing. So I'm really excited to go back for season 2. But just being there together, like we're bouncing from party to party and going on the bus,
Yeah.
and it was really fun.
I know it is fun.
I wanna
It's
go
so
back.
It's so silly because our thing is like family is the ultimate power, but it's weird. It's like cool when you're like with people that are your family.
Yeah.
It's like really, really special.
You
Also,
like
there was
each
a lot
other.
of a cappella singing at Comic-Con.
There was.
Thanks to Kobe.
Wasn't it?
Okay.
I missed out on that.
Someone wasn't listening.
Anyway, I loved Comic-Con. It was great. We got time? We do one more? All right, one more, guys, and we're going to wrap it up.
Yes.
Make
Make it a good one.
This-
The pressure's on. Can you take the
It
pressure?
says, Blair, say hi for Anastasia. Not
Hi,
a question. I'll say
Anastasia.
it. Doesn't count as my last one. Hi, Anastasia.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you know if
All
is it
right,
Anastasia or Anastasia? Or Anastasia?
Okay. Here, this one is for Natalie primarily. Dave Lawson wants to know:
This is good.
will the twins use their powers together again?
Am I allowed to say that? Well, I think there were photos released, so
Yeah.
yes, we do, and it's going to be big this time. There have been a lot of restrictions in the Fenris twin duo, so I think that you're finally going to see what our full potential is.
Violent.
Violent
It's a
and
lot,
ugly
you guys.
and big.
Talk about like X-Men.
Teenagers should not have
royalty.
that.
I know, it's not fair.
Not safe. All right,
I
so
think
that
it's
was
very
it.
safe.
Do we need to wrap up the whole thing? Yeah. Okay. Well, thanks for hanging out with us,
Thank
and
you guys.
Thanks for letting us answer your questions.
Season finale is coming out this Monday, so you
8
better
o'clock,
be
not
there.
9.
2-hour finale.
And it's gonna be good. And
And we'll be live tweeting, so.
Yeah, we'll all, I think we'll all be together. Yeah.
we will all be together at Jamie Chung's house.
Yeah,
And
look out for pictures.
hanging out and answering your questions.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Appreciate it.